The word ginseng derives from the Chinese jin meaning person, seng meaning plant root, so called because the root resembles a person. Korean ginseng's scientific name is Panax ginseng. The word Panax derives from the Greek pan meaning all, alkos meaning cure. In 196 AD, the Shen Nung Pharmacopoeia was written. This text included the use of ginseng for medicinal use. Early Chinese medicine texts written in the 1st century AD mention ginseng, and ginseng has long been classified by Chinese medicine as a superior herb. This means it is said to promote longevity and vitality. Legends around the world have touted ginseng as an aphrodisiac and sexual tonic. Korean ginseng has historically been one of the most expensive of herbs, as it has been highly in demand in China and the Far East for centuries. Wars have been fought in Asia over lands where it grew wild. Wild Korean ginseng is now nearly extinct from many regions. Single roots of wild plants have recently been auctioned in China and New York City for sums approaching $50,000. Most of the world's supply of Korean ginseng is cultivated by farmers in Korea and China. There are 8 herbs in Chinese medicine which are sometimes called ginseng, including black ginseng, purple ginseng, and prince's ginseng, some of which are not botanically related to Panax ginseng. Ginseng is classified as an adaptogen, which is a substance that helps the body adapt to stress and balance itself without causing major side effects. Korean ginseng is used as a tonic for improving overall health and stamina, and Chinese herbalists particularly recommend it for the ill, weak, or elderly. Korean ginseng has long been asserted to have longevity, anti-senility, and memory improvement effects in the aged population. As it helps the body to adapt to stress, athletes may use ginseng as herbal support during rigorous training. Korean ginseng generally increases physical and mental energy. It is a good tonic for the adrenal glands and is used by those suffering from exhaustion, burnout, or debilitation from chronic illness. Further uses of Korean ginseng in Chinese medicine include treatment of impotence, asthma, and digestive weakness. It is in traditional Chinese medicine traditionally used for deficiency of qi. The shortness of breath, shallow respiration, weak pulse, and cold limbs can all indicate a deficiency of qi, or life force. There are also a wide ranging of ginseng products available. There are ginseng drinks, candy, jellies, tea, energy supplements, children's ginseng tablets, and cold and flu cures, to name just a few that are available. The medicinal benefits of ginseng, the research. Physical improvement and performance enhancement for athletes. A study performed over 3 years in Germany showed athletes given ginseng had favorable improvement in several categories over a control group who took a placebo. Another 1982 study showed that athletes given ginseng had improved oxygen intake and faster recovery time than those given placebos. Mental performance improvement and mood enhancement. In general, studies show that ginseng enhances mental performance, learning time, and memory. One study of 16 volunteers showed improvement on a wide variety of mental tests, including mathematics. Another study showed that those performing intricate and mentally demanding tasks improved performance when given Korean ginseng. Finally, a study has shown improvement of mood in depression sufferers with the use of ginseng. Anti-fatigue and anti-stress actions. Patients with chronic fatigue who were given ginseng showed a statistically significant improvement in physical tests and in mental attention and concentration when compared with those given placebos. Antioxidant properties. Scientific analysis of ginseng has shown that it has antioxidant effects similar to the effects of vitamins A, C, and E. Thus, ginseng could be beneficial in combating the negative effects of pollution, radiation, and aging. Cholesterol reduction. Some studies have shown that Korean ginseng reduces total cholesterol and increases levels of good cholesterol in the body. Anti-cancer effects and immune system stimulation. Several tests have shown that Korean ginseng increases immune cell activity in the body, including the activity of T cells and lymphocytes, which are instrumental in fighting cancer and other immune system disorders like AIDS. A Korean study indicates that taking ginseng may reduce the chances of getting cancer, as a survey of more than 1,800 patients in a hospital in Seoul showed that those who did not have cancer were more likely to have taken ginseng regularly than those patients who had contracted cancer. Physical and mental improvement in the elderly. One study showed significant improvement in an elderly test group in visual and auditory reaction time and cardiopulmonary function when given controlled amounts of Korean ginseng. Korean ginseng has also been shown to alleviate symptoms of menopause. Impotence. Studies of human sexual function and Korean ginseng have generally been inconclusive despite the wide acclaim of ginseng as a sexual tonic. Tests with lab animals and ginseng have shown some interesting results, indicating that Korean ginseng promotes the growth of male reproductive organs, increases sperm and testosterone levels, and increases sexual activity in laboratory animals. In general, scientists believe the link between ginseng and sex drive is due to ginseng's effect of strengthening overall health and balancing the hormonal system. Summarizing an original research article. In 2015, a randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled study was undertaken in Korea. The aim was to see if Korean red ginseng has a blood pressure lowering effect in pre-hypertensive subjects. The subjects were aged 20 to 70 years and were all non-obese, non-diabetic, pre-hypertensive participants. There was a total of 70 participants, 56 men and 14 women. Of these 70, 8 did not complete the study. 4 were from each group. Out of the 2 groups, one, the red ginseng group, were given 10 capsules containing 5 grams of red ginseng daily. The placebo group were also given 10 capsules containing 5 grams of red ginseng flavored cornstarch. The subjects had their baseline measurements taken in week 0. These measurements were body mass index, waist circumference, blood pressure, fasting cholesterol, triglycerides, and insulin levels. The subjects also self-reported daily dietary intake and physical exercise. All subjects were also measured in weeks 1, 2, 6, and 12. The red ginseng group showed results where their systolic blood pressure was decreased by 6.5 millimeters Hg, diastolic blood pressure decreased by 5.0 millimeters Hg. The placebo group showed no significant changes to systolic or diastolic blood pressure or LP-PLAs. The subjects consuming red ginseng had greater reduction in diastolic, systolic blood pressure and also in their LP-PLA activity, showing that there was a blood pressure lowering effect in the pre-hypertensive subjects. Information for this article were taken from the books Herbs and Natural Supplements, an Evidence-Based Guide by Braun and Cohen. Also the book Ginseng, A Concise Handbook by J.A. Duke, and the book of Ginseng and Other Chinese Herbs for Vitality by S. Fulda. The research article was by T.W. Cha, M. Kim, J.S. Che, and J.H. Lee. Thank you.